how that then is affecting development and issuance of services to wananchi.
Let me reinforce what my colleague has said about why the economy is not growing. Because the economy grows in two ways. Either we consume or we invest.
Yep.
And for us to consume and invest, we need to feel that tomorrow will be better than today. We need to have confidence about tomorrow. So the reason why money is not circulating is that people are not sure about tomorrow. So because of the political situation, because of what they have experienced the last few years. So if you have some money, you keep it in the bank. If you have some money, instead of starting a business, you put it in government bonds or government paper. People don't take the risk. So, but if you are confident about tomorrow, you will start that Kamujengo. If you are confident about tomorrow, you are going to get a loan and buy something or invest in something. So if we make the economic situation very, very conducive, we feel that tomorrow is very confident. And that's what the great readers have always done. They make people feel that tomorrow is great, so we consume, we invest, and the economy grows. So on wastage, I hope you are referring to the wastage in the public sector, private sector.
Public sector.
I think it is an issue that has been disturbing Kenyans, both readers and voters, for a long time. When President Uhuru Kenyatta went to public and said 2 billion are wasted a day. To me, that was a shock. And since he left power, I don't think anybody has disputed that, surprisingly. So when you think of money not being put priority, remember we talked about tax revenues.
Yeah.
We are struggling to get money. And then when you get that money, you don't put it to the right use. So what normally happens in other countries is that any tax money that you collect, you put it to the most productive sectors where you are going to get the highest returns. The returns may not be profit because government is not supposed to make profit, but people are supposed to get services. It could be schools, it could be roads, it could be airports, it could be medical services. That's where the money is supposed to go. Because when you address the most critical services in a country, people now become confident about tomorrow. They become more productive, and you see economic growth.
Yes.
And one of the reasons why the economy is not growing fast enough, to support my colleague, is because of such waste. Because if I feel my money is going to be wasted, then I'm not very enticed to work very hard. I'll probably say, wacha wengine wafanya kazi. And we need to be very, very focused on reducing waste in this country. In fact, one of the issues that has concerned me the last maybe 1 year or so, maybe I'm right or wrong, is the issue of corruption has just got off the media pages. It's not as vibrant as it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. And is it because there is corruption? Is it because it has become more secretive? Why are we not facing that head on? Because an economy grows when people are rewarded for working hard, when government revenues, when our revenues are put in the right use, the most productive sectors. And finally, this wastage affects long-term growth. Because people get money today, but what about tomorrow?
I mean, Prof, to just stay on the same, we look at policies that have been put in place and how that is supposed to spur economy to grow. But we also have the political class and politics and how